Hey there, and welcome to Pillars of Eternity. Now, I was going to play City Skylines, but I happened to lose a bunch of footage. So, I thought I'd start up a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. Now, I bought this game a while back because I really like a nice RPG. I really do, and I've heard nothing but excellent things about Pillars of Eternity, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Now, the thing that I've been wondering this whole time is, am I going to enjoy it? Will I get into it? And I don't know. And it was on Steam sale, the whole collection, so I just went ahead and got it. So, we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I've only ever played the first 10 minutes of the game, just to make sure it worked. And I'm not sure what we should play it on, but I'm thinking normal, because I've never played a party-based RPG, which is where you have like a dungeon group where you can control all the characters. I've just only ever played games like Path of Exile, and Diablo 2, Diablo 3, and RTS games that are and I mean like StarCraft 2, Stronghold, Anno series, that stuff. That's all I ever played with. So, like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and play a normal game of normal. Now, for the purposes of the Let's Play, I am not going to skip cutscenes. And when there's audio over top of it, as awesome as this looks, I won't talk when there's audio. Okay. Yeah.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness.
Why didn't you bring more lanterns?
But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know.
I wouldn't be going out on a dark-ass night like that.
The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
I'm just gonna say, somebody just offering up land sounds like a big trap to me. Like, if I was a wealthy lord and I had a bunch of land, and like, let's say I had some kind of necromantic power thing going on, or vampirism, I'd totally tell people they could live there for free and then gank them when they get there. Ooh, character creation. Alright, now because I am a fan of RPGs, it's not easy for me to get into a female character because I am a man. So, I'm playing a man. Well, I'm playing a male. Doesn't mean they're gonna be men. Now, we've got humans, commonly called folk. Most common species in every video game. They're stereotypically very, very incorrectly modeled. Like this guy, like you can tell he's human, but I've never seen a guy that looks like this, personally. Right. Then there's the creatures from Avatar, or sorry, Awabar, so yeah. Anyways, copyright, whatever. I don't even know if they care. But the blah blah blah. Largest of the Kith races commonly found near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have an affinity for water. Okay. So yeah, they're pretty much they're pretty much the Na'vi. We've got dwarves, and I noticed that they're kind of rocking like, they're not rocking the dwarves that you get in World of Warcraft. They're rocking like Lord of the Rings style dwarves, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Okay. Elf. We got our elves. I do know there's sub races to the races. Then we've got the Orlands, which they kind of remind me of Kender in a way. If you don't know what Kender are, they're Dungeons and Dragons. And then Godlike. We've got Godlike. Alright. These guys can't bear children, I don't think. Yeah, inability to reproduce. Okay, so if that is a thing in this game, this guy ain't having kids. Okay, I don't want to be godlike. Just because, I don't know, like it looks cool, but I feel like it'll get in the way over time. So we got human. I don't want to play a big blue dude. I don't want to play a dwarf. If I play an elf, I would be a ranger. And this little guy, I'm not. I'm just not sure. Let's go with an elf. We'll go with an elf. Now, do I want to be a pale elf? Okay, which would give me an increased burn and freeze reduction. Or if I was a wood elf. Wood elves, I'm a better archer as a wood elf. Okay, so we're going for ranger, which is good. It's essentially a hunter. Okay, which gives me, being a ranger, I'll get +1 to stealth and 2 to survival. My endurance is very low, which is expected. I can't take a hit. And my health is 5. Endurance high. Okay, and then my accuracy is 30 + 3 every level, which is very high. And I have average deflection. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and be a ranger, because I don't feel like being a wizard. I mean, like, that'd be cool, but I just, elven wizard. Like, I feel like elves would just have to be stereotypical. I just like the idea of being a hunter. Okay, so do we want wounding shot or marked prey? Okay, damage over time and slows them down. Wounding shot or marked prey, which just increases overall damage for 30 seconds. Let's go with marked prey. It's kind of like Hunter's Mark used to be. Now, an antelope have naturally superior defenses. A bear companion, unusually high damage reduction. Boar companion, inflict more damage as they get hit. Lion companion can make them weak for a bit. Stag companion basically has an AoE ability. Right, so they're basically the high DPS. So the antelope and the bear are pretty much were tanks. Stag's AoE, and the wolf is DPS. The boar is kind of like the "you're not gonna take me out," and then the lion is a lion. Okay, so antelope or bear. I think I'm gonna go with a bear. Yeah, sure. No, I want to be lore friendly. Somewhat more lore realistic. I don't want to just have Smokey the Bear running around. Yogi. Why not? We'll call him Yogai. He's Yogai the Bear. Okay, so they say I need might and perception, and dexterity and intellect comes second. So let's put 5 in might. We'll put 5 in perception, 3 in dexterity, 3 in our intellect. Yeah, sure. Looks good. Alright, now we have to pick culture, which will add some stuff too. We can be a deer, which is the largest force as of right now. Deadfire Archipelago gives me dexterity. Okay. Easternmost Plains gives me resolve. Oh, Old Valia, which always speaks towards intellect. Speaks towards being an a-hole. Okay. Constitution, might, and the white that wins. Perception. So we're gonna go with we're gonna hail from Deadfire Archipelago. That way we have that dexterity buff, which that one will help us. Now, an aristocrat would give us 2 lore. An explorer would be 1 lore, 1 survival. A laborer is athletics and mechanics. Merchant, slave, athletics, survival. Drifter, stealth and mechanics. Hunter, stealth and survival. Probably gonna go hunter. But raider, stealth and athletics. Okay, we're going hunter on this one. Now we've got to... Oh, well. Yeah, no thanks. These are all... Surely one of these. Is the backside all women? I think it is. Let's go forwards. Oh, that's the... Okay, we're gonna go with that. Okay, so primary color is gonna be green because I think it looks good. The skin, though, we're gonna go a little lighter on. Our secondary color will be black as night. And our hair, we're gonna go for a darker brown. And we're gonna go changing the hair on his head. Okay, don't want to have a mohawk. Yeah, we look like the picture too, I think that's good.
Well?
Watch and learn.
Yeah! Follow me.
Death to our enemies!
Easy now.
I shall lead us.
Show him how it's done!
No.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Hey there.
Now I am the leader of the group.
Oh, I could totally sound like Illidan.
Kill them all! A blade in the dark. Yes? Now I am the leader of the group.
I'm here. I'm flattered.
Yeah! Follow me.
Let's go!
Nice and slow. Follow me.
I like being stoic, even though I don't have a giant shield. But Mystic,
Silence surrounds me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one. Now for our name. Now, I'm not good with names for elves. Lord Relil. We'll be Lord Relil. Because, why not? It doesn't mean anything. It's a nonsense name. But, we're gonna go ahead and see what's what. Okay. Carry Master finished dressing group with your red mustache.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there. Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who would be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks.
So it's like an old dude with one big eye and one little eye, just like... You stole my pillow! Things like that.
Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood? Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Day and day, I don't think so. Well,
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here. Not if you hurry about your business, and not if the weather holds up.
Who needs tutorial messages?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear.
Hold on. Going to tinker.
Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear. Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Alright, well.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, Kalisha. Kalisha! He needs to find some springberries. What?
No promises.
Kalisha.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayadin should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air.
Yep.
You heard the man.
Certainly.
Let's get going before you keel over.
That's a little loud. I'm gonna turn this down. Sound. There. Better. Dang it, I didn't save. Okay, let's go look for these berries in the deep dark woods. Yep, totally feels safe doing this. Me and my... That's actually a really small bear. You have something to tell me, or...
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
He has a point. I mean... Then you'd know something was up.
Let's
The
check
river
by
just...
those outcroppings.
Sure. Let's go do that. Alright, so I do already know that this part's gonna happen. So... I'm going to attack. I'm going to mark my prey. Okay. I'm going to select her. She is going to knock him.
Oh?
Woohoo! Yeah! Look at that sweet damage.
Yes?
There we go.
This is it.
Oh, wait, I can. Hold on, I gotta go loot this. Hey, it's worth 5. Did I take it? Oh, I guess I did. There's the berries. Yeah! We got berries! It's a beautiful looking game though. Like, you can't say it's not. I mean, how is it that I happened to come here? They ran me off. Lord of the from the sculpting. No, I would not accept his offer. I would just go right through. Not even think about it. Specials. I'm just going to continue on to the city, see where it takes me. I'll probably wander for a while. Somewhere I can make some money. Probably going to go somewhere that will make me money. Are you here? Looking for her sister. Haven't seen her in forever. See, I'm telling you, there's something fishy with this place. This is the freaking prologue, and I can already tell that they want me dead. It's already certain. Did they speed the game up or something? Yeah, it was on double speed.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Crowds at the riverbank. Dip your water skins. Go a water walk. Kalista waits nearby. Keep watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply to the tree line. You've gained an item. Full water skin. Add it to your stash. One of the trees emerges Sparfle. One of the guys, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves toward you with every breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag.
Ambush!
Okay, well, I'm gonna make my bear attack the hunter along with her, and then I'm totally going to attack this guy. Or my bear can just... what the heck? What am I doing? This? Okay, why is my bear not attacking? Do I have to, like...
Hmm?
Okay, this... What is Yogi doing?
Hmm?
Come on, Yogi. Okay, do I have to just... Left clicker? Okay. See, I'm so used to right clicking. There we
What
go.
you need?
That was the mistake that I made. Was thinking that I needed to right click. I'm an amateur. Anyways,
Come on, we have to get back
Yes?
to camp.
left click. You have better armor than me. 5 plus 17. The worst bow. And you have 2 amethysts. Which, wow! That is giving me some weird... I'm gonna take that anyways. I'm also gonna take these. We're gonna go to this hunter here. Take his money.
Yes?
Let's go, people. We're going home. Okay, so we do have to take the long way around. Can I say, who lights the lanterns out here in the darkness? Okay, Hunter. You're gonna go for them. Yogi's gonna go for him. I'm gonna go for him. I'm gonna plant that mark. And you're gonna knock this guy down.
Yes?
Alright. Yogi's holding up. Nice. Okay, he's dead. Alright. I need you to focus on them now. Yogi, you're gonna focus on that guy.
Finish them!
Oh, okay. You turn around. Okay. You're gonna just focus on that guy. Everybody attack! Alrighty. I think we're making some headway here. Okay, what'd he have on? Holy crud! Is this like a group? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, we can sell this stuff. Wait for me to equip this. My character sheet. Where is my... I don't need formation. We should be going in a triangle formation, but that's just because. Okay, scout, stronghold, options. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we want to equip hide armor because it's better than what we have by a little bit. Take your money. Let us
Certainly.
go.
Yes?
Oh, crap. People died. Oh. Okay, I saw that coming. I'm not gonna lie. Handful of dark figures stand fallen trade rooms. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Look for this institution. So say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. Yeah, dude, I think you're right. I will use my perception 14 to talk crap about them. Trespassing. Your kills are sloppy. The wounds on these people are inefficient and off target. This is the work of untested men. Ooh. Shoves Hodin towards me. The man makes for his blade. And screams and stumbles forward, a white gash in his clothing being blue and crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Okay, so Hodin, you're gonna turn around immediately. You're gonna turn around. I'm gonna attack them. You're gonna go over there. Actually, Yogi, you go over there. Okay, and do I have my... We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. What's this? Blinding strike. Ooh, a dirty attack.
Oh?
Come on, man, shoot your bow. Jeez. Nice. That guy's almost dead. He's dead. Yeah, that leader was a punk! We took him. Pretty good. Whisper. The winds begin to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, where it pierces you, and you feel as though it is rending you apart from within.
Get inside! Run!
And I was actually liking that guy on Caravan Master. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off of your feet with every step. You set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Jordock trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers, who had been feigning death, lunges for Jordock and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Jordock lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They're close to you. From your position, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. I think I have Dexterity 15. But I'm just gonna... I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna hurl a rock at him. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Jordock loose. Lurching to his feet, Jordock clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms would be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Jordock to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Nice. I really like writing, it's nice. I like how they put the little move in there.
Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Too bad I'm not a healer. Let's make our way through the dungeon.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Windstorm, the kind they only get in air Galanthith. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Galantham word is Beowulf. To them, it's God's way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Okay, who attacked us? Ah, the hut dwellers. That's what those guys were. I don't believe that Odima would never allow it, but as such, fangs are hotheads. Glyphithans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or those losers in here with us. So something to beat. Yeah, I don't want a bunch of thieves running around, because I feel like I'll have to fight them and kill them. Yeah, I don't know about you, but that's just how I feel. Well, everyone else is dead, so I'm not even gonna ask about that one. I don't blame her for not being upset. I mean, she's fierce, so I'm not even gonna ask. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. Seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to...
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Well, Kalisa is right. We do have to move forward. Heodin will die of his wound if he doesn't rest. That's how I feel. So I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to take the risk.
This will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes?
Okay, so you sit off to the left.
Wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
Mace. Give that to her. What's that? Hammer and chisel. Shipping warehouse. Was it just by structural weaknesses? Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that. Camping supplies. And a mace. Okay, I'm gonna give her the mace. Small shield for that. A torch. I'm gonna give him the torch. Okay, so now if I go into my inventory, I select The camping supplies. Did I not grab them? No, I don't think I did. Okay, now how do I rest? I really should have left the tutorial. Oh, camp. Choose a camping bonus. Damage and damage. Yeah, alright, sure. Let's hope this wasn't a bad idea. Whoa. Hewden stretches as he wakes, gingerly probing the gash across his stomach. The flesh has begun to knit together.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
He sits up quickly and looks around the chamber. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless... He crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment with mounting desperation. You have lost the item, full water skin.
Damn her. She took all our water.
Alright, well, I want to find her. So, I'm gonna hurry. Because she can't fight her way out alone.
Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
Oh, don't... Oh, that's her. Okay. So there's a pattern here. There's a puzzle. There's a puzzle. Okay, we're gonna go the other way. See what's that way. What? Trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it is a Zarep. It watches curiously, breathing in rags. Raise your arms and stand still. Creature cocks its head and approaches you. It sniffs around you and finds nothing. It steps back to resume its defensive posture. Figure it's still right tightly around its spear. Just the very least you can. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna look around this room, see if there's anything that I can figure out. Because there's a door over here, there's a doorway over here. Okay, so we didn't have to fight that thing, which is good. Here's a crossbow, which is much better than my current bow. So I'm gonna take that. Here's 6 armor, which is better than mine. Which I will take. Tattered journal. This small folio is torn in several places, and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Engwithan artifact. Fellow who had said it was a pretty nothing, as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Kilanalis in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Okay. To look like an eye. Okay, so I will take the gem. I will give him the other torch. And I'll also give him the journal. I mean, we don't need the journal. Sculptor. Well, okay. So, Mr. Bear, you will attack me. You will attack. Inventory. Go going to hurry up and equip some. Crap. Okay, because his dagger is fast and does 10-14. Those do have crush damage, plus burning lash. Okay, well, can't believe she left.
Yes?
She's dead.
Hmm?
Okay, back to inventory. Going to change. Oh, I'm still in combat. Okay, there. I want to change my armor now. Ah, look at me. I look like a human again. Or, I look like a person. Don't look like a freaking wingadoodle dandy. Okay, these are 10 to 15 slash damage. His are 10 to 14 slash damage. So he'll do more damage with these hatchets than he would with these daggers. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay. I guess I'm gonna take some raw meat.
Certainly.
Maybe we could use it for something.
Take a look at the wall. Think we could get through?
What the heck was our hatchet in the freaking room? A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air pushes through it. Use the hammer and chisel to weaken the wall. Chisel. You set to work. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you expected. Sweat beads your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. After several long moments, you begin to see the light of one final tap. Several blocks of the stone shift, tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough to pass through.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Hmm?
Oh, we know it's here.
Spot on! Let us end this!
Yes?
Yes. Alright, well, we're still doing pretty good even without our
Certainly.
sweet warrior bodyguard lady. Which, I mean, I'm sad that she freaking died. I am. That sucks. Because now we're one short.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall.
Okay, now before I leave here, I'm gonna go back and try and get her
I don't
body.
hear any sign of that storm either.
Oh? Certainly.
Okay, I am gonna go ahead and go back through there, because, I mean, she's got water on her. I want to try and figure it out, so that I can get the water from her. I know those are trap rooms, but maybe there's like a puzzle or something to get through them safely.
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
Okay, so there are symbols on these pillars. It looks like. Okay. Lesser black ooze. That sounds like a bad thing. Nice. Why is there black ooze in here, though? It's gross. Ooh, poleaxe. We'll take that. But not ooze plasma. Ooh, viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shape of this ooze. Yeah. Something beneath. I've got it. Something beneath, but you don't know what. Okay. I've got that eye. I think it has to go in the face of that thing. That's what I would, you know, imagine anyways. This mural must be ancient, yet the colors are still bright and vivid. It shows a procession of Egertons from all kith races. They walk among pillars similar to each of the ones that span this tangent, each one atop with a flame. Since it's basic, could be that if you had the meat. Okay, so I don't have the means to do that.
Yes?
Yeah, okay, we don't have the means to light these braziers, but I think we can come back here at a later date, which is good. Now, it said they were walking among a specific pattern. Okay, so it's tallest, mid-height, short, mid-height, tall. That probably doesn't mean anything, but maybe I'm reading too much into it. But...
Oh?
Is there any... Do you think it'll let me...
Poor Kalisha.
I'm gonna take your scale armor. Sorry, and I'm taking your water skin. Jeez, Kalisha. All you had to do was not leave. It's literally all you had to do. Oh well, I got our armor. So that's cool. Go. Okay, let's get out of this creepy cave for now. I feel like we're all good. But I now have the water skin, which is good. That's probably going to come in handy. Okay, let's get into this room. Of course, there's more spiders. Ooh, okay, a famished spear spider. That's definitely one for Yogi to go after. Myself to place that on, and Hidden can go after this, and yeah. Hey Yogi, go attack. And you do the one, do the 1-2 order. wait for the music to go away. There we go. I can move it. I don't want to freaking lag.
Certainly.
Get the crap out of here, man. We've left the mountain! Yes! Okay. Alright. Well, I think that is good for today. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a break, and I'll go ahead and start recording the next episode. And this has been Pillars of Eternity. I'm Jordock Lightforge. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Peace.